In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to color columns, cells, or values in Monday.com. Color coding is a really powerful way to make your boards easier to read at a glance. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll know exactly how to set up conditional coloring, so your items automatically change color based on the rules you choose. First, log into your Monday.com account and head over to the board where you want to apply the colors. Look at the left-hand panel where your boards are listed, then click on the specific board you want to work with. Give it a moment to load so you can see all your groups, columns, and items. Once your board is open, look toward the top of the screen, slightly to the right of the center. You're looking for the More Options icon, usually represented by 3 dots or a similar symbol. Click that, and a drop-down menu will appear. From that menu, select Conditional Coloring. This is the feature that lets you tell Monday.com when and how to color your cells or rows. Now you'll see the conditional coloring panel, where you can set up your rules. Start by choosing the color you want to use. Click the little square color swatch, and a palette of color options will pop up. Pick a color that makes sense for the meaning you want, like green for completed tasks or red for urgent items. Choosing distinct colors for different rules will make your board much easier to scan. Next, decide whether color should apply. Right beside the color swatch, there's a drop-down where you can choose between applying the color to a single cell or to the entire row. If you select cell, only that specific column cell will be highlighted when the rule is met. If you choose row, the color will stretch across the whole item, which is great for emphasizing priority or status. Then move to the field next to the word when. Click that, and you'll see a list of all the columns on your board. Select the column whose values you want to base the rule on, such as status, priority, deadline, or any other column you've set up. After that, click the next drop-down to choose the condition. The options you see here will depend on the type of column you selected. For example, a status column might let you choose conditions like is or is not, while a numbers or date column might offer conditions like greater than, less than, or before. Finally, click the last field to choose or add the value that will trigger the rule. Again, what you see here depends on the column type. For a status column, you might pick something like done or stuck. For a numbers column, you might enter a specific number, and for a date column, you might set a particular date or range. Take a moment to double check that the combination of column, condition, and value matches what you want to highlight. When you're happy with your rule, look for the option that says Save as New View and click it. This step is important because it saves your conditional coloring as part of a specific board view. From now on, whenever you switch to that view, your columns, cells, or rows will automatically change color based on the rules you set. You can create multiple rules and even multiple views if you want different color schemes for different purposes. That's all you need to do to color columns, cells, or values in Monday.com using conditional coloring.